Chai, chai. Hello, my lovely Leos. How are you, my Leo gang? So we are about to do a reading on your energy. We're going to see what's going on because before I came to do the reading, because I was questioning if I was going to do a reading, like, okay, I gotta do a reading. But listen, I heard something so significant. I heard you Leos are what do they call it? Shape shifters. Y'all shift. When I say I felt the shift, it was like, what had happened? All right, some of you may know what I'm talking about. Some of you may not. Woo! Y'all about to do bigger things, bigger and better things in your life. Some of you have just shifted. You don't even, I don't know if you believe in these things. For me, I know them, I feel them. I'm very, very, sometimes the way my intuition is, it's almost kind of scary. So I just be like, ugh. But anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, sometimes it makes sense. When I watch these videos the next day, they make sense to me. But while I am doing it, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. But okay. All right, so Spirit wanted me to do a reading. So we're going to do a reading for y'all. Sorry for my hands, they're ashy. I was not ready to completely do it because I thought maybe, because I was working on something all day. I was so busy. And then I had to run out shortly and I came back by anyway. All right, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, please give me let's start off with a word of affirmation. Give us a very clear reading. You know what I noticed? some of you Leos you are fire starters, but you tend not to finish what you start, is what I'm hearing. Whew, okay, I am channeling heavy. There's something that you're abandoning. You're abandoning a few things, actually. Wow, I don't know. Okay, give me one card here. Spirit, give me one card of affirmation for my Leo gang, and then we're going to continue with the reading. Very clear message, Spirit. Envy. Oh, my God. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Someone could be looking at you with envy. There's somebody that is envious around you. They're jealous. So you need to watch your surroundings and you need to be careful. Okay. I am being given this message for a reason. So just be very careful. Humor. Okay. There's a person who loves your humor and they are proud of you that you find humor even when you're amidst trouble, or when you're drowning, you're still laughing while you're drowning. What type of faith is that? That's the same thing as walking on water. You're about to, because you understand that death is a transformation. Woo! So you have an understanding. You are finding a lot of humor in whatever is going on. There are people looking at you sideways, setting traps and snares because of the things they're saying and thinking about you. That's negative energy being sent your way. It's the same thing as witchcraft. It's just the intention behind it that makes things happen. So you're finding humor in everything. I can see you laughing while it's not a laugh that you're this laugh that you're experiencing this week is a powerful laugh that is almost like dark. Some of you, it is like you feel satisfied with the challenges that are coming your way because you are defeating all of them. So you are laughing. It's like a Holy Ghost laugh that you're going to be going through this coming week here. It's like being baptized. Okay. Let me tell you something. I don't know why I am talking about this. This is crazy because, all right, so when I started, okay, I'm not going to have 20,000 channels because I have a lot to say. But this right here, that's my passion. This is my passion. Some of you are going to leave places that you thought you needed because you have understood your assignment. Whew, I feel like crying. Okay. All right, let's get into tarot, guys. Let's get into tarot. Let's see what's going on, because Spirit has a message for us. My Leo gang, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, please give us a very clear message. I am so sorry, guys. Okay. All right. How many cards, Spirit? 3? Like yesterday? Ace of Swords. So you are coming in with clarity this week. Things are going to be very clear for you, okay? Some of you are just cutting the BS, okay? You are just cutting the BS this week. You are cutting the BS, removing the weeds, the chief from the chef. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. But listen, there is something here that is coming in that is going to be clarity for you this week. Give me 2 more cards. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit. Oh, wow. These two wanted to come out together. Okay. There's going to be a judgment on a Knight of Wands. Somebody with fire in their chart. Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. Okay? Such as yourself. But we're going to see if this is a judgment towards you too, Leo, because you're a fire sign yourself. So there could be a judgment that is going on in the fire element this week. Okay? Okay. It's in regards to playerish ways. Oh my God, I don't know. Okay, I feel like this is about to get crazy. Your reading feels like it's about to get crazy. Give me 1 card, Spirit. Whoop! This one wanted to jump up. What is that? Queen of Wands. I heard calling the kettle black. Somebody is calling somebody. It's like somebody calling out somebody on a certain behavior that you guys are triggering each other. You have 2 spiritual people, maybe, because I am feeling like this is a spiritual with this Ace of Wands, which is the truth of spirit, and this judgment here. I feel like this is a divine connection that I'm talking about, Leo. You could be in a divine connection. However, you have a younger spirit. This person may be older than you, but their spirit is younger than you. Hence, they have this certain playerish ways. This person could be a bit domineering. Okay. Some of you, in another lifetime, you may have met and you had an age difference. Oh my God. Spirit. Okay, I don't know. Can I have 1 more card, please? Because I don't know where this is going. But you could be younger. Oh my God, you guys are so different. Your person may have putting you on a pedestal in this lifetime. Okay, give me 1 more card here, Spirit, for my Leo gang. Give me 1 more card here, Spirit, for my Leos. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Hierophant. Oh my God, you guys. Leo. At the bottom we have 2. Oh, I knew it. You may have 2 people here, Leo. You may have 2 people, but I feel like you could be calling out your person, or you're not trusting your person, but you're doing the same thing. You guys are mirroring each other. This 2 of Pentacles also talks about, that wheel that goes round and round. It is mirroring each other, because I'm sure there's a physics to the to the mechanics of that infinity thing, the wheels turning at the same time. It's, you know what I'm saying? But anyway. All right. I don't know if it makes any sense. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if it makes any sense, but I would love to watch this tomorrow, because it is So crazy. Some of you are about to get into entertainment. Some of you are going to be very famous. Okay. Some of you are going to be very, very famous. And your fame is not based off of anything. Um, it's like what you're about to do is outside of the box. Okay. It's outside of the box. It's not, and you, some of you may have family that'll be looking at you, like, what are they doing? But they're gonna join you. I don't know. I don't know what this means. Oh, okay. Maybe in another lifetime. That's what I heard. Some of you have family that is so strict that when you become famous, they're not going to really want to. They don't want to hang with you, okay? Because you may embarrass them or something. I don't know. I'm not laughing at you guys. It's the how it's coming through. People are so self-imprisoned that they limit themselves, and you coming across like this player energy, but you're also this feminine energy, and it's like you and your person are the same person in so many ways. This is what a twin flame is about. I feel like this is a twin flame energy. I feel it so heavily. The opposites attracts, yet it's the same. Yet it's the same, right? Exactly, yet it's the same thing. That's why they say we are one. Wow. All right, give me, I don't know what I'm talking about, Spirit. What should I clarify here? Holy Spirit, my angels. What is this Two of Pentacles that is happening here? Because I do see, like I say, ooh, somebody saying, oh, they could be juggling me, but they are probably juggling themselves. They're probably juggling another person, is what I'm saying. Page of Cups, there is a message here that is happening. Okay, so we said Two of Cups. So somebody may have suspected someone, because this is somebody that normally calls, but they don't call you, or they had started to pick up a certain pattern, but then they go back and put their head back in the clouds. This was somebody who was about to tell you something. Some of you may have sabotaged something here. You may have sabotaged something. You scared somebody away because somebody was ready to tell you how they truly feel. And I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you said. But you are about to get an offer here. And somebody here decided to revert to being a player. Wow, that's deep. I've never done a reading like that. But I also see that you're not really concerned right now about relationships, about, you are just happy. You are just content. You are not feeling pressured, even though you do want to be in a relationship, but you feel as though, so your energy could be pushing somebody away here. There's something that happened. Wow. This person was ready to put roots with you. They were ready. They were ready. They were ready. They were ready. I don't know what happened. Maybe in the past few weeks, days, something happened here to where somebody got scared because of somehow either somebody acted a certain way, said something here, but the Ten of Pentacles is still there. It's still there. The offer is still there. Some of you may have met a family member so far, or some friends of this person, or vice versa, or maybe, I don't know. And somebody's starting to open up more about family, friends. I don't know. Give me one more card here, Spirit. What else do we need? Justice. This person will marry you in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. If you want to be married, of course. They'll be willing to take you to peace of justice just so they can be your husband. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Somebody likes, as much as they this person acts as though they got no feelings, but this person may have a lot of feelings. But they are a person that probably studies stoicism, and so they could be a stoic person, but they are a very passionate person. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. It could be a Libra. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or they could have this in their charts, or even another fire sign such as yourself, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, this person sees your autonomy. Okay, like you are okay. You don't need anybody. At least the Leos that I'm picking up for this group of Leos that is going to come across this reading, they're meant to see it. Most of you, if you are not there, you are going to get there. But you could have been a person who came out of even like codependency, because some of you have probably never been single for, the way you were supposed to be single, like to be single, like you grow, you get born, you grow, you're single, you're a young lady, right? And then you get engaged. That's the tradition. So we have a person who is very traditional here. Okay, somebody who is very traditional. Wow. And you may have thought maybe this person is just sensitive. Yeah, they could be sensitive too, but it's because you have a good person in front of you. By you guys, your energy, something has to give here. Something happened. This player queen energy here, up here, with this judgment here, Page of Cups. Somebody, a messenger, somebody had come to confess their little inner child. There's somebody who has been doing the work, but there is a lack of trust in this connection. That's what I'm saying. I think some of you are thinking, okay, it's time to just accept your lessons. You're about to leave. But remember, you are mirroring each other, because the more you're doing that, the more they're doing that too. So you are you're drifting apart. There's something that I was told. So the girl that where I get my waxing and stuff, right? Somebody said, she said that, she said something so profound. When you look at somebody and you just think, nah, they cannot teach me nothing, right? But she was like, she is a good wife, y'all. Because I was like, I had a fight with somebody, and then she was like, okay, you are the divine feminine. But not in those words, of course. But she was like, you are the divine feminine. You are the nurturer. You have to go and close that gap. You bring people together. You don't separate. And it was so profound. I mean, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But it made sense, right? Just because something makes sense, sometimes it's not the best for you at the time. So some of you look good on paper, but there is something that is very practical that you need to move away from. All right, one card, Spirit, what would you like to say? Because for me to just pick up this card, I'm like, what is this? Okay, there's something that they wanted to tell us. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy with the way things were going. All right, so some of you know deep down in your heart, you wanted this person to be your person so badly, but you were not happy. Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. All right, now I'm really, really lost what this is talking about. Time and unsatisfied. Got it. Got it. Something happened here in regards to time. Maybe somebody was not on time to a date, or there was something about time that some people may have thought about, or were just unhappy about, or somebody asked somebody something. Okay. Yeah, okay. You guys have trust issues. It's exactly what it is. Something happened here, and it's leaving you guys, both of you, being unsatisfied with something. You feel like this because you are both look, you are both probably okay. You are single. Both of you are single. There are no other people here. Both of you are single, and whatever is going on, I don't know what this. I feel like this reading is all over the place. Someone, oh yes, this player. Remember what I said? Somebody who wanted to leave. What remember what I said in the beginning? The player that wanted to um they wanted to shift things. For some of you, they already okay. I felt a shift before I came to do everything. Something happened today, so why I'm saying today, because this is a daily reading. Or for some of you, it could have happened yesterday, depending on where you are or what time you're watching this. And somebody wanted to come towards somebody quickly, but somebody did something or said something, and that's kind of like slowed time. So today the shift was felt by probably you, Leo, because you're the Queen of Wands looking at the Hierophant here. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, you know what? I'm laughing because I remember when I would watch tarot, right? The first, like when I first started getting into tarot, I would listen to some of this reading, and I'm like, it don't make sense. What is she talking about? And not to say that in a bad way or anything, but more like I wasn't aligned to those readers at the time. Okay, so it would sound like gibberish. It sounds interesting, yes, but it sounds like gibberish. And I'm like, wait, what? But I would watch that thing and I would just consume it, and I would just consume it. Okay, all right. I'm gonna tell you what I heard, but not right now. Let's continue. Let's see what this is. Six of Swords. This departure. This who's trying to move on? Leo, you trying to move on? Let's see who's trying to move on. Okay, somebody here foresees their own stardom, and whatever it is that's about to happen here, stardom, whatever is happening in your life, Leo, you are being seen as this shiny, not shiny thing is in a negative sense, but in a very, very positive way. You are rare, you are very abundant, you are very enlightened, that people want to just hold you on a pedestal. It doesn't matter who it is, male or female. But yeah, somebody wants to move towards you so quickly. You could be dealing with a Cancer or even an Aquarius, or somebody who has that in Aquarius. But Aquarius is your opposite, so sometimes you may find yourself on the opposite of your spectrum, meaning I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Yeah, look at this Queen of Cups. There's something that is about to happen that is so major. I felt the shift today. I am telling you. Some of you, you could have water in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or a Scorpio. Oh yeah, or a Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, for me to be like, for a Scorpio. So wait a minute. I wonder if Spirit's trying to say something. What about this Scorpio? It's like, why are you keeping around this Scorpio here? Let's see. What does Spirit want to say about this Scorpio in your life? Or somebody who acts like a Scorpio, or who is carrying a Scorpio energy, or scorpionic energy. A Scorpio stings, right? It stings, and it's very kind of, it pounces, right? Spiteful energy. You could have a spiteful energy around you. But let's see what Spirit wants us to know in regards to a Scorpionic person, or somebody who's acting like a Scorpio at this time in your life. Somebody who's carrying a Scorpio energy. It could be, I don't know if they're younger, but there's strength there. There is strength there with the person that you cannot, you guys, some of you have two real divine soulmates at this time, at the same time. Yes, you do. You do. These people, both of them, are different, but they're very spiritual. No, okay, yeah, okay, maybe they are spiritual. I was gonna say they're very spiritually connected to you. Spiritually connected to you. Both of them could be very supportive. They are very strong. But one person, my God, they're very opposite. Let me just put it that way, because I don't want to get too specific. That's what I was just told. I cannot get too specific about that. But they're two. Some of you are dealing with two divine masculines. We don't get a whole lot of divine masculines at the same time for the same. I mean, being a suitor. I mean, it happens, but I have never really heard anyone read about such things. Like, normally it's the comic and the divine masculine, or comic and the divine feminine, comic and comic and comic. What about all three are divine energies? There's no comic in this picture. Wow, this is you, Leo. Because I don't. Let's clarify. Is there a third party on the other person's end? Is there a third party on that? Okay. Alright. Somebody is kind of pissed off at you. Alright, give me one card here. We're going to see what that's talking about. 8 of Spears. Communication, traveling. Somebody wanted to come and see you. But you may have... Okay. Give me one more card. I feel like someone is not satisfied with the amount of communication that is happening, or the way something is happening here. There is some wisdom or something dark that needs to be pointed out, and you guys are not talking about it. Give me one card, Spirit. Please, one card. The Star is here again. Somebody is not wanting to compete. They feel like you have too many energies around you. Somebody does not want to compete here, okay? You don't understand. This person sees you as everything, Leo. A star. I think I already said it when I began this reading. And I said, yeah, with the star here, this person puts you on a high pedestal. I think you guys have a lot of trust issues, maybe. And, you know, I think we picked up on that already. But this person... Wow. Hold on one second. They feel like you're talking to a lot of people. One card, Spirit. No, you cannot talk about insecure, or if they're insecure. It's not about that, because remember what I said in the beginning. I said there is an energy that the kettle is calling the... What is that saying? Calling the kettle black. Yeah. When you point fingers, 3 are pointing back at you. There is something here, Leo. Temperance and Knight of Cups wanted to show up. Somebody went... I think I already said it. Somebody who was a Knight of Cups moving slowly towards you had to slow down and make a U-turn and look like a player. But this person is not a player. Okay, this person is not a player. This person was patient, or you could have been patient, and this person was ready to tell you what it is that they wanted, and something happened. All right, at the bottom, death. So there is a transformation happening here. Okay, let me say something. Sometimes we feel like somebody, there are things that people have so many trust issues that is just because you may have parted ways thinking everything is great. But sometimes somebody was not ready to open up, and I think maybe you guys may have went through some challenges. Wow. You went through some challenges and you may have not finished talking about it. Hence, we have this unsatisfied. The trust, yeah, the love is there, the passion is there. Absolutely. We do see it over here. But there was something here that was about to be offered, but it was never offered. So now it went back to a page of cups. It was a knight of cups when it was coming, but now it downgraded to this page of cups because something happened, but it was not spoken about. You may need to start talking to your person properly. This reading is getting long. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I will give you know what, I can do these readings. I love them. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's kind of a good story, if anything, right? But if this happened or is happening with somebody, then it's just a transformation. Somebody, like, remember what I said before. Somebody's also used to dealing with certain caliber of people. Somebody here is a divine masculine. Okay, you have a divine masculine here. Remember, who works on time. Okay, who works on time. This person could have been pacing themselves. This person may have acted like they were not in a rush for anything committed. Hence, the Knight of Cups. Hence, we have the time. And then the moment they tried to come in, you had already, your 5D had already kind of pushed them away for whatever reason here. I don't know what was happening on your end, but that was never really spoken about. But not that it needs to be spoken about, but there was something that I feel like there was some moon energy happening here, and hence we have judgment here. Whatever happened here, there has to be another cycle here. But you have unsatisfied here, so we have transformation. Let's see what unsatisfied is talking about. What are you trying to say? What can I use? Okay. All right. I was told to take some of this. Why are you unsatisfied? Why are you unsatisfied? We have 5 of Wands. We have 5 of Wands. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, I did pick up that, the fighting. Where did it go? Okay, the Sun wanted to show up. Ace of Cups wanted to show up. And I think King of Cups in the reverse. Again, not... Somebody closed off their emotions here. But this person loves you, Leo. This is your card. This person, I think I already said it in the beginning, that they feel enlightened. They think you are an enlightened soul. And they love that about you. You don't understand. You met a very traditional man who is probably changing because of you. But you may not understand that or know it as of yet, but you awaken this person. Maybe you want that acknowledgement, but know it for sure that you changed somebody here by being you, just being you. Not that you try to change a person. Sometimes that's when things happen, when you're still things happen. So you were not paying no mind to anything, and it happened this way. Okay, all right. I don't know. I just heard to just keep going because I was about to be like, okay, it's getting too long. But anyway, so Ace of Cups here. An offer is still coming. Okay, an offer is still coming. But the question is, are you going to take it? What are you going to do with it? Because I feel like there are some Leos that have a reservation on what it is that they truly want at this time. That's what I'm truly getting. It's almost like you're not sure what it is that you want at this time. But you still have an offer, though. You have an offer. I don't know. Do you want to see? Do you want to see who could be offering you this cup. Let's see. Okay, let me put this cards up here. All right, let's see who is offering you something. Do, 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 do. That's how you're gonna be, you know, going like trying to choose like here or there. Some of you, you know, you attract. I think we already talked about it. You have two divine masculines in your energy, and it's and both of them are so different. Like from your normal type, some of you could have like real good suitors, very spiritually connected. Yeah, we're different over here. We're different. We're different. Okay. All right. Give me 3 cards here, Spirit. What was I gonna ask? I forgot the question I was gonna ask, guys. Oh man, I forgot. I'm gonna leave this reading here. I can't. Deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You've been waiting for this. Okay, so things are deepening. Things are deepening for you. Don't worry about, you know, what it looks like. This person, some of you, you may have met family recently, or friends, or somebody that they know if you didn't know anybody, or you may have discovered that you may know some of the few people in your lives or whatever. Wow. This is very interesting. This reading was very, very, very interesting. Give me a card here, Spirit. I want to know what else do you want us to know. One card. Come on. Yeah, toxic story, new opportunities, passion, chemistry, passionate feelings. So yeah, there is, and I don't know, it's deepening right now. Maybe you guys could just be experiencing passion because you guys have a great chemistry, but y'all cannot shake this chemistry or this passion for to save your lives. Is because you had a toxic cycle that had to close, hence we have death here, overarching the whole reading. Okay, so you had to go through this transformation so that your story plays out. Okay, at least this person is making things right in this lifetime, just as much as I feel like you are too, because I feel like you both want the same thing. This person, I think I already stated that, you know, you guys came to help one another and to support each other in this lifetime. So while all of that is playing out, you're already creating a beautiful story. There will be new opportunities that are going to enter your life. There are things that you're supposed to go through together, which are going to become the best of the memories, together with this person. Some of you are, that's why they remember why I had to say, oh, okay, I get it, what Spirit is saying. So all right, remember when I say some of you don't even understand, it doesn't always have to be karmic and divine, because some of you were thinking this could have been a karmic connection, but you have two solid spiritual divine masculines or feminines for the divine masculines or divine feminines that are together. So some of you have a story that was playing out maybe almost simultaneously with other things happening in your life, but there's one significant, one solid one. I don't know, they were comic. These people were off and on with you, right? They were off and on with you because of this toxic story here. It looks like, I don't know, yeah. So so you guys were just playing out your karmic cycles for this lifetime. I don't know what this is talking about, guys. Okay, let me have advice, Spirit, please, because I don't know what I'm talking about. Give me outcome, Spirit. So what? Outcome or advice? You want me to do outcome? Okay, let's do outcome first. Give us an outcome. Give me one card of outcome, Spirit, please. I don't. Okay, all right. Outcome then. Thank you, Spirit. Time apart. Some of you may end up, you know, going your separate ways, but that is going to bring you clarity. Remember, we opened up the reading with the Ace of Swords, so this is what exactly it's talking about. So some of you need clarity at this time. What is it that you really want? Is this, you know, connection really what you want? Is this the one that you really want, or which one is it that you want? If you want it, some of you may decide you don't want a connection at this time. Some of you may choose, a connection. Some of you may just choose to stay single and do you, and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so yeah, some of y'all I see you, separating from every. I feel like, okay, look at that. I felt it. 9 of Cups. I was gonna say, I see you just separating from everybody, forgetting about love for now, and just maybe focusing on your money, on your income, on your pentacle, because some of you, I feel like you're about to get into some shimani, even though I didn't pick up on no pentacles or no type of reading like that. However, this juggling here with the 2 of Pentacles, you're going to find yourself questioning, because some of you are about to come into money, so you don't know if you want to commit at this time. I heard prenups. Yeah, sure, you can always do prenups, absolutely. But you feel as though you want to focus on one thing. But you also know that you're kind of secure with who you are, and you can get an offer from anybody at any time who is just as abundant as you are. But there's one that you in particular were looking at. But you are okay just, continuing for the will to continue to move. Time doesn't stop for nobody, hence we had time over there. So it is what it is. We continue. A lot of time factors on the table. A lot of time factors on the table. Karmic justice had to play in the time that it was supposed to play in this connection. Now it's time to deepen this relationship. Which one though, Spirit? Because I thought you said they needed time apart. Okay, so within themselves. Some of you are going to deepen your own relationships within yourselves. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so what was the advice? 2 cards for advice. Okay, to make it 3. Self-care. We talked about that. Didn't I say that? Time to take care of yourself. Go do you. Absolutely. If you gotta do you. Get rid of those toxins. Yeah. Get rid of some of these toxins, and one more card, Spirit of advice. Vulnerability. Okay, I can say the word now. Okay, some of you you're becoming very vulnerable, which is very nice, which is very beautiful to see, because this person, I think you are starting to open up towards this person. You're doing a good job. Okay, you're doing a great job. You can be completely open with this person, and I feel like that's why also you guys are deepening your relationship, because you are starting to open up, and this person I don't know, there is some type of I feel like fear. When I say fear, I'm not talking about just fear of being heartbroken. It's more like a fear that, what can this person do to me? Is your person toxic? Yes, because they were toxic here with this toxic story, but it had to play out. It had to play out. So hence you are on this break. I feel like some of you could be overthinking, thinking maybe you're being juggled by somebody else. Okay. One more card. Obstacles. See? Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movements. That's all it is. You guys, it's not a third party can be an obstacle, which is your own energy. Okay, your wounds, the things that you are projecting to your person. You guys, those are some of the obstacles that you will face or challenge, especially if you're spiritually connected, because it's almost like you share a soul, right? You're 2 different, especially if you're like twin flames, or partial. Excuse me. Okay, I think Spirit wants. I love you guys. I love you. All right. Should I get one? There's a deck that I want to. Spirit, I'm not ignoring you. I just want to give them one more message from their person. Okay. Give me one card, Spirit, from their person message to close this reading. What does Leo's person want to say? Let's close this reading. What does Leo's person want to say to Leo today? What would the person want to say? Okay, we're not doing all these cards. No, there's a lot they want to say, but we just want one. Thank you, though. We just want one thing. One thing. If they had to say anything, if it was their last day on earth, what would they like? That's the deepest thing that they would say, the 5D thing that I would say to Leo. Keep going. Okay. I'm being told to keep going. Okay, so I'm going back to Kelly. Some of them, there is somebody here who likes to go back to their ex. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because of the way the message came in. But that person is not happy. They're struggling, and you may also be a comfortable factor of, I don't know, whatever reason, and especially if you're coming into money, and people smell that stuff, and even the devil himself is ready to challenge you, things that happen, and you're like, oh my God, what is going on? But yeah, it's okay. All right, your person for tonight, what they would like to say to you, if they were to say one thing, one last thing ever today, they want to say, I've been watching you from episodes. So Page of Swords. They're being a Page of Swords. Your person is being immature. Okay. Your person is being very immature. What? You're over here thinking, oh my God, they could be with somebody. They could be doing this. They're sitting there studying you, okay? They may be studying other things, of course, but all I'm saying is they are watching you, okay? But this person may have wanted you to think they are doing something. This is a player from the Himalayas, okay? All player. That's why they have this player energy. That's why this person also, just like you, Leo, you've lived your life. You have a lot of experience and wisdom under you to know when to hold and when to fold them, right? And when to walk away and know when to run. This person pretty much left the building. I'm laughing because not that it's funny, and it's not you that I'm laughing at. I'm laughing at the situation that when you are at a certain place, this stuff no longer hurts because some things are not under your control, and you understand that because you have grown so much in your, in who you are, in your self-love, in your understanding of oneself and how spirit works, and how your temple is your temple. At the bottom, another message: I feel bad for letting you down. Okay, so I would have liked to clarify what they're talking about. I feel bad for letting you down. I would have liked to verify this, but you know what? I could do that. I'm gonna do an extended. I have an idea. I'm gonna do an extended, which I am going to probably put the price at the bottom. So if you want to watch that, you can purchase that and you can watch it. Okay. I love you. And once I get the payment, whatever, then I will just open it up for you. But I do love you, my Leo gang. That was a nice long reading, but I'm going to clarify. I'm going to continue in the extended. Okay, so if you want to join me, make sure you click at the link below.